Hey there everybody, Popontop here. Welcome back to some more Fallout 4 mods. In today's mod, we have a weapon mod here. This is the L96A1 Rez edition, R-E-Z edition. This is a very famous sniper rifle, the L96A1 is. We currently have it equipped here. We have an ACOG sight on it. You know, you can mess around with that. It's very loud. It's a very loud gun, right? But it's a bolt action, right? You see the bolt moving. Animation looks pretty nice. Feels clean. Nice and quick too though. You can even make it quicker. We haven't even equipped that nice little reload animation there as well. That's with the quick eject mag, so it is faster. It can be slower than that. The quick eject mag also gives it 10 rounds here, as you can see in the bottom right, instead of 5. If you want to craft this weapon for yourself, you can just do it here at the chemistry station. It should be your first thing. It's the OP and AWS recipes. Obviously this gun is also famously known as the OP in like games like Counter-Strike or whatever. You can also craft these special rounds, but I don't know what they do actually. Because they don't need them. They both use regular 3.8. This uses .50, 50 caliber bullets on the L96A1, and the AWS uses to .308. And we'll get into both of those. There's technically 2 weapons, even though they're pretty much identical. So like I said, this is the L96 loud gun, right? Big beefy 50 caliber sniper rifle, right? With the bolt, all that stuff. We can also do the AWS, which we've also made incendiary. This one gets a lot of unique legendary attachments and stuff, but it's also automatically suppressed and you can't change that. This is the long scope on this gun. It's the similar on both weapons here, but this is the long scope, as you hear quiet. But it does have incendiary armor piercing rounds, another 10 round mag because of the quick eject function and stuff. So we'll like take a look at both of these weapons kind of at the same time. So this one has very similar attachments to the first one. You can make it quick. It does lose a little bit of damage, but it does shoot faster. We'll equip that real quick just to show you guys the difference, because it could be significant, right? I don't know if it's like I'm pulling the trigger as fast as I can, so it should shoot as soon as it can. I don't know if it's significantly faster. I don't know if it's worth giving up damage for. If you're being a good sniper, especially with the silenced sniper rifle, you should be able to hit targets and do that maximum sneak attack critical damage, right? But as you see there, the AWS here can only take a suppressed barrel. Standard stock, or you can put a bipod on it. The bipod doesn't actually functionally work as far as I know, but it is there if you want a cosmetic bipod. Quick eject or standard, like I said, standard is actually 5 rounds. Quick eject is faster and it's 10 rounds. Different kinds of scope, like I said, the ACOG, a different ACOG here, a red dot sight, your EOTech sight, a nice little like iron sight, hollow sight, long scope, a long scope with a laser sight, a long scope with night vision, another ACOG sight, and then a 40 times scope if you want to go absolutely nuts. I don't recommend that, but you can do that there. It's a lot of like modern military stuff, right? This is a very famous gun from lots of things. Like it's been in Call of Duty before in the Modern Warfare series. It's been in Battlefield before in the modern entries of that game. So it's a very just common modern bolt action sniper rifle. We'll put the laser on this one, long scope with laser. But if you go down here, you get different ammo types. It starts out at regular .308, but you can get armor piercing .308, explosive .308, full metal jacket .308, which should be better armor piercing. Isn't that what full metal jacket bullets do? Hollow point .308, incendiary .308, incendiary armor piercing .308, plasma infused .308. So you can obviously shoot a little laser in that. Let's put on plasma infused. I think that's always an interesting effect. Obviously, I'm sure you guys understand what an explosive bullet looks like or an incendiary bullet looks like. We don't need to show off too much. Interestingly, both of these weapons offer a range multiplier. So you get range times 1, which is 395, 419, all the way up. You know, you can multiply the range, but it doesn't actually multiply the range, as you see there. Like range times 4 is 371, which is lower. It's really weird. They don't actually mean the numbers. Like they don't actually get. You can also do the damage modifiers, 0.25 damage all the way up to 5 times damage. You currently have none, but you can do like 2,000 damage if you want to be overpowered, right? And same things here on the L96A1. So standard or quick receiver, right? You could do a standard or marksman barrel. Marksman barrel gives you more range by default. The bipod stock and all that stuff. Quick ejector standard mag, not too much going on there. Same kind of scope choices. Put the little hollow sight on there. We'll make this like a close range one. You could put different kinds of things on here. Obviously, you get muzzle attachments like compensators, muzzle brakes for reduced recoil. You get 3 different kinds of suppressors that are all just the same functionally but cosmetically different. So that's there too if you're interested in that. You can change the ammo type in this one as well. It starts out with base 50 caliber rounds, but you get armor piercing, explosive, FMJ, hollow point, incendiary armor piercing, plasma infused, all that good stuff. We're just going to leave this at base 50 caliber rounds. You can do the range modifiers again, but like I said, they don't actually like multiply the range. Do weird things there. Same thing with damage modifiers, 0.25 all the way up to 5 times damage. That pretty much covers it, right? You can craft it for yourself at the chemistry station. You can 2 different versions. Plasma infused here with the suppressor on the AWS. They do have different names, at least you know. So I would never make this one. This little hollow sight is really nice too. Obviously, it's not the best sniper weapon, but it is just cool. I mean, that's one of the best looking like sights I've ever seen. It's a little, I mean, in the fog here, you get lost. It's not there. I can't see it. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it is just literally lost. But hardly ever you're aiming into the fog with this a weapon like this. So we're gonna test it out in some combat though. I'm excited to try both of these weapons out. We'll try to mix and match a little bit. Try to get some long range sniping going on, also some close range sniping here, and try to show off the weapons to the best of my capability. And I'll see you guys when we get there. Alright everybody, once again, Zombie Arena Arcade Mode. We're going to be jumping in here. We should do the Federal Surveillance Center, because this is the long range one. This is the one where like the building with like a skyscraper type building where you start out on the top layer and you can snipe down on the people at the bottom layers, right? So we'll try to test out both of these weapons. What should we fight though? Maybe like gunners, somebody's going to fight back and then we can snipe them back, right, while they're shooting at us. That might be the most effective way to do this. Well, obviously, we'll start out with the L96A1. There's a lot of letter word combinations here. There should be some guys that spawn right in here. Yeah, like usually there is. As you see, you get one banged. It was a sneak attack critical too. Oh, I missed, see? That's a negative thing. Well, you didn't die in one shot. That's impressive. I missed my hip fire shots. I'm not the best sniper in the world. You guys, if you've seen me play Fallout 76, you would know that as well. Nice VATS accuracy though still. But not one shot in these captains. Obviously my character is extremely high level, I want to mention. But that's a little unfortunate. Next time we're going to try to sneak. Excuse me? There you go. We're going to try to sneak around. I mean, if I get headshots though, they get one shot. That's just because the double damage, right? Automatic. Even though I have a mod that makes the headshot multiplier even higher. Use VATS just to find people. There you go, headshot. Anybody else? Nope, that's the end of that round. So we'll do the suppressed one now. We'll try to be sneaky with it, even though it is not actually my style to be too sneaky, but it's plasma infused as well. You know what we could do, real quick, just because I could check. Do I have a stealth boy? Just to try, like, help me, because I need the help, you guys. Alright, stealth boy. I get material, stealth. Oh, I didn't mean to shoot. You're a sneaky boy. I didn't know my gun was out or not. I literally am the worst at stealth. I apologize. But we should get a good idea here in a second. When they spawn, are you going to spawn? There you go. So we'll wait for them to spawn and we'll try to be the sneakiest of boys. Or girls. I guess my character's technically a girl. But still, we'll try to be sneaky boy, sneaky girl strategy. And use the suppressed plasma infused OS AWS to get some kills. Ooh, my stealth boy wore off already. Stealth boys in this game are not very good. I will use a bunch of them, it's fine. You didn't die in one shot either. You did get plasma destroyed though. Where did you go? This long scope. See, I get lost in the scopes really bad. As you see there. But this should have extreme VATS accuracy. So we can show some of that off. Like I said, you can get these 95 headshots pretty easy. Just chaining them together like that. Feels good. Let me, like, unstealth. Is that the whole wave? It shouldn't be the whole wave, right? Somebody down here somewhere? But they're not peeking. Okay, we could just shoot regular now. They kind of know I'm here, right? Where did you go? I don't want to fall down this. I didn't even die. I'm too good, you guys. I was nervous. You ever get that feeling? Like you're actually falling in real life? Like you can feel that stuff? I don't know. We'll still sneak around a little bit. I don't want to use the stealth boy. I want you guys to actually be able to see the gun. Bolt action stuff. As you see though, it's a little hard to do long range scopes with that. We'll just do VATS shots. Because that's what I'm good at. There you go, right in the dome. Right in your dome too. GG's boys. It should be the whole wave too. Yeah, so that pretty much covers it. It's a sweet bolt action sniper rifle. It's a definite upgrade over the hunting rifle. Even maxed out at 50 caliber rounds for the 50 caliber hunting rifle. Can I not? I was like, not let me walk through that. I would like to end the thing, exit the bodies getting in the way. Alright, we're gonna escape though. But yeah, there you go. There's the L96A1 bolt action sniper rifle, as well as the AWS sniper rifle that's built-in suppressor. And you can craft both of those. They're pretty cheap to craft and highly customizable in terms of like the different kinds of rounds you can equip on them. Not maybe the most cosmetically customizable, right? There's no skins, there's no camos. You could do like put a bipod on it, right? You can do some scope stuff, and the scopes variety is actually quite good, but not too much. And the quick eject mag, no, which is bigger, but like that's it, like 2 different mags. You know, not a huge variety of barrels, attachments, or anything like that. It does look very nice, though. I want to mention as well, the model here looks very, very good. and the animations are very good. That's the most important thing for a bolt action. You should have that heavy pull the bolt back, put it back in, and it should feel really nice. So, if you guys are looking for a new sniper weapon in Fallout 4, I highly recommend you check out this mod for yourselves. If you guys would like to do that, check out the top link in the description. There'll be a link there to the Bethesda.net page so you can download this mod for yourselves. If you guys have enjoyed the video, please make sure to leave a like rating down below. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe so you can check out more videos from me. And pretty much other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day, whatever it may be, and I will see you in the next episode.